beauties, welcome back to my channel, and for those that are clicking on my video for the very first time, welcome, come on in. I really appreciate you just clicking on this video, and I'm super excited about this video today. You wanna know why? The reason why I'm so excited is because this video is a collab with the wonderful, beautiful Beauty by Crescent. She also created a fall inspired makeup look. So after you finish watching this video in its entirety, then go ahead and click on the link in the description box that's going to have the link to Beauty by Crescent's video so you can check her out. I just love her personality. I love her looks. She has everything, fashion, makeup, everything on her channel. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, subscribe to me as well as her channel, and when you go over there, let her know that Kim sent you. So today's look is this beautiful fall look that has like the browns and the golds and the purple. I want to do something a little bit different for fall, and I absolutely love it. I hope you ladies love it as well. Well, I don't want to keep this video too long, so we're gonna jump right into the tutorial. Let's go. So I've already primed my skin with my Revlon Photo Ready Primer. This stuff is super amazing. I love it for a drugstore primer because it just sucks up all the oil in my skin. And I just apply that directly to my face with my fingers. So let's go ahead and slay some brows today. So my ColourPop eyebrow pencil is gone. So what I'm gonna do today is use the NYX eyebrow pencil in black brown. I still love this pencil. It's my go-to if my ColourPop is gone. And I'm pretty much just gonna go ahead and draw on my eyebrows. So I'm gonna draw a line on the top, the bottom, fill them in the normal routine, and then of course with a clean spoolie I am going to blend out the front because we don't want no boxy or harsh brows. We want to make it look as natural as possible. I focus more of the product on the outer part of the brow, and then you want to go with lighter strokes on the inner part. Now let's go ahead and clean up the eyebrows. I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso, my favorite concealers. I love the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm going to clean up my brows by just using a synthetic brush, and I'm just going to outline the top and the bottom and blend out the concealer. Now when you apply the concealer for your brows, you just want to go with the light hand. The lighter, the better. Trust me, you don't want a lot of concealer around your brows. I feel like I have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. It's like the worst feeling in the world. So moving on to the eyes, we're going to take that same LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso. We're going to apply it to the lid. I'm going to apply it to the lid and then blend it out with my finger. And then on top of that, I'm going to apply some setting powder. This is just going to serve as my base for my eyeshadows and allow my eyeshadows to pop, to last all day, and to blend evenly. Now let's move on to the eyes. This is where all the magic happens. And I'm going to be using a Makeup Geek eyeshadow today. It's called Early Bird. It's this kind of mustard yellow, and I'm going to apply this as my transition color today. So I'm going to do it in back and forth windshield wiping motions with my Sephora rounded crease brush. You want to go above the crease. What I like to do is to tilt my head back and then place it a little bit above the crease because it's easier for me since I have a little bit of a hooded lid and do not have a defined crease. Trust me, that works if you don't have a defined crease like some people. Now let's lay down some brown. So in my Morphe Brushes 35W palette, if y'all don't have a Morphe eyeshadow palette, you definitely need one. I'm gonna go in with this brown here. So I'm gonna apply this brown color on the outer corner of my eye. I'm gonna focus more of the color on the outer corner, but I'm also going to apply this in the crease. I am going to be using the Sigma E25 blending brush in order to apply this color. So I'm going to pack it on, a lot on the outer corner, and then sweep it a little bit into the crease to give me some definition and some depth. I die for Makeup Geek eyeshadows, like the foiled ones and the duochromes, amazing. So I'm going to use this foiled one, which is called Legend, and it's this pretty rich brown gold, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to apply this all over my lid with a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to do that in patting motions, not sweeping motions, but patting motions, because I want it to have like the most color payoff. Makeup Geek is just slaying my entire life. It just killed me. See, it don't even matter what I do next because Makeup Geek just slayed me. It don't matter what I do. I'm already slayed. So now I'm going to stop there and move on to the face. I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the number NW48, and then I'm going to use some of Match Master in 9.5. This is a little too yellow for me. This is a little too red and too dark for me, so I mixed it together and it will give me my perfect combination. I'm going to apply this to my face and blend it out with the Beauty Blender sponge because That's what makes me look just so airbrushed and flawless. So it came out a little darker than what I'm used to, but it's okay because I love my chocolate skin. So now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso that y'all have seen a million times, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eye, and I'm gonna drag it down towards my nose just a little bit to blur out my pores, because I have really large pores from acne, and this is the perfect step to kind of blur out your pores. Now I'm gonna blend it out with my Beauty Blender sponge. Let's go ahead and move on to highlighting. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Cafe, and I'm going to apply this in all the areas that I normally highlight, which is going to be underneath my eyes in triangular shapes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin, and then I'm going to start blending it out with my Beauty Blender sponge. Now it's time to set our highlight. So I'm going to be setting with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm going to apply this on top of the areas that I highlighted. I'm going to apply it with my Beauty Blender sponge as always, and this just allows your makeup to set and stay all day. Let's go ahead and start to finish up the eyes. I'm going to be going back in my Morphe Brushes 35W palette, and I'm going to use this deep purple here. I'm going to use it to apply it on the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to use my Sigma Small Taper Blending Brush, the E45. This is just going to give me a little bit more definition than I have right now. Now I'm going to use this NYX eyeliner in Glitzy Gold, and I'm going to apply it on the inner corner of my eye and then also in my waterline. Now I'm going to go back in with another Makeup Geek eyeshadow. It's called Cosmopolitan, and I am going to apply this on my waterline, and I might apply it on my inner corner. We'll see. So we got to smoke out the bottom a little bit. I'm going to mix that dark brown and the dark purple, and we're just going to smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm using the same Sigma E45, the Small Taper Blending Brush. Moving on with my NYX Matte Liquid Liner, I'm going to draw myself a little bit of a wing. I like to start off with the wing portion because to me it's easier, and then I just connect the lines together. And now I'm just going to apply some wispy lashes, some Ardell wispy lashes. While my lash glue is drying, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the face. We're going to go ahead and wipe away this setting powder. Let's go ahead and make my cheeks pop a little bit. So I'm going to start by contouring. I'm going to use my Makeup Geek contour powder in Deal Breaker. It's a warm deep brown. I'm going to use my matte contouring brush, and I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones. So I'm going to apply the powder underneath my cheekbones, down the sides of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and then a little bit on my chin as well. For blush today, I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer, and I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. And for highlight today, I'm going to go in with Becca Topaz, the Shimmering Skin Perfector. I love this stuff, and I'm going to apply that down the bridge of my nose, the top of my cheeks, and on my Cupid's bow today. Now we're going to set off this look with ColourPop's Guess Liquid Lipstick. So after it dried, I'm feeling something else. I want to add a little bit more color. So I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's Exorcism, this right here, and I'm going to apply that to the center. Well, beauties, I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube channel name, KimAllure. I love you ladies so much. And don't forget to watch Beauty by Crescent as well. I will see you beauties in another video. Bye.